Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori and I am here today to do my April empties and purchases video, as well as give you an update on my Net 100 challenge that I'm doing so far. I'm doing in the year 2024. So I have a lot of empties. So far this is my biggest month yet. I have 15 empties, but I also have a lot of purchases too. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with the makeup. I have some really good makeup empties. I finished 6 items. Now let me say, if you have not watched my last video, which was my update to my Beauty A to Z project, you're going to want to watch it first. There are a lot of spoilers in this video. All right, first item is setting spray, and it is by Milani. It is the Make It Last Original Setting Spray. I bought this off the recommendation of Nikki LaRose here on YouTube. This is one of her favorite drugstore setting sprays, and I really liked it. It definitely extends the wear of your makeup. I can tell on those long days when makeup goes on at 4 in the morning and doesn't come off until 8 or 9 o'clock at night, I can tell when I've used this and when I haven't used it. So highly recommend. I'm actually using another one right now. My next 3 items all came from my Beauty A to Z project, and I have discussed them at length there. So let me show you what they are. I have the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is in shade 4.5. I have the Dior Forever Skin Perfect. This was my my concealer. And it is in the shade 2N. And then my Bobbi Brown Corrector, that was in the shade Light Bisque. I loved all 3 of these products. Absolutely recommend them, and will repurchase them someday. And then my last 2 makeup empties are the best kind of makeup empties you can have. Eyeshadows. I depotted both of these out of my Soft Glam palette by ABH. They were the shades Dusty Rose, which I used in my crease, and Cypress Umber, which I used in my outer V. They are the first 2 eyeshadows I finished this year, and I am so happy about this. Okay, let's do body care next. I have 2 items, both from Bath & Body Works, both in the Vanilla Bean Noel scents. I have the moisturizing body wash as well as the body lotion. Now, I really enjoy this scent. I bought them at the SAS sale. Will definitely repurchase them again someday. And as I think I've said in multiple videos, I much prefer the body creams to the body lotion. But this was good anyway. My next 3 items are skincare. Sorry, knocked something over. The first item is by Aven. This is their retinol, excuse me. It is the 0.1%. It has been the retinol that I have been using since the start of the year, and I really like it. This was a recommendation from Dr. Marin Locke here on YouTube. She's known as the budget dermatologist, and this is what she said was the best drugstore retinol product for the year 2023. So I bought it off of Amazon, used it, and loved it. Would definitely repurchase. Ulta carries this, but unfortunately they carry the 0.05%. Not the 0.1%, and I don't want to go down in strength. So if I repurchase another one of these, it'll probably be off Amazon. My next 2 skincare items are both sunscreens. I have the Ionic Centella Calming Daily Sunscreen. It is an SPF 50 PA++++. This was purchased off the recommendation of Sarah Rose here on YouTube. Sarah has very sensitive skin. She mostly wears mineral sunscreens, but she has found that Korean chemical sunscreens do work for her. And on her little roundup that she did last year of sunscreens. This and another one that I finished earlier in the year were her first two favorites, and I absolutely recommend this one. It works beautifully it wears beautifully under makeup. It doesn't cause any redness or any irritation at all. I enjoyed it. I will absolutely repurchase, and I bought it off of Yes Style. My other sunscreen that I finished is by Australian Gold, and I've used this many times. This is the Botanical 50 SPF tinted, it's a tinted sunscreen, tinted mineral sunscreen. This is what I have to use when I go for a run, work out in the yard, anything where I'm going to be sweating, because I do not want to get sunscreen in my eyes. It's just a horrible feeling. So from here up, this is what I use. I like this one for this tint, but I don't like it because it's matte. So this didn't really work very well in the winter time. It's best for me in summer. But I wanted to go ahead and finish this one up. I have another mineral sunscreen that I'm using now, and then I may end up going back to this, but again, I don't like this in the winter time. It's really drying to the skin. Okay, the next category is going to be hair care. Another spoiler from my A to Z project is my Verb shampoo. This is a hydrating shampoo. I bought it at Ulta. I really liked it, but I'm not going to repurchase it, and it's because of the scent. It's not a bad scent. It's just not a scent that I like. But it worked. It's good. I recommend it otherwise. Bought it at Ulta, carries it, and you can find it occasionally at TJ Maxx, I've noticed. And then my other hair care item is not a product you're going to see maybe once a year in one of my videos. It's a hairspray. And this is from Kenra, the volume spray. It's the number 25. I bought this, my hairdresser uses it, and I liked it, bought it, but I don't really use hairspray. You would think with this mop of hair that I would use a lot of hairspray, but I don't. I am really bad about running my hands through my hair all the time, and hairspray is just kind of useless for me. So about the only time I use it is after I blow dry it. I will quite often put it up in Velcro rollers, and it's good at that point to put a little hairspray on. So I do recommend. Kenra makes really good hairsprays. I would buy it again. I am currently using another Kenra spray that my mom gave me. When I bought this one, she bought hers, and I believe it's number 13, and she didn't like it. She really didn't like the scent, and it is a different scent than this one. I don't care for it as much, but it's still good hairspray. My last two empties are in the nail care category. The first one is the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. This is a holy grail item. I have gone through multiples of these. It is great for removing the dead cuticle that sticks to the nail bed, and it also is good for being able to, what cuticle you have left, being able to push it back. I use it at least once a week, and also with every pedicure, and it does a great job. I usually buy it at Walmart, but every once in a while, like 2 or 3 times a year, Ulta has a sale on all of their Sally Hansen products where they'll put them about 30% off. That's about the only time you can ever find this cheaper than Walmart prices. The next item, or the last item that I finished, is a nail polish remover. This is by Zoya. This is the Remove Plus. It's a 3-in-1 formula, and I like this. It's not my favorite. My favorite is just pure acetone, but this is still a really good product, and I would recommend it. I buy it from Ulta usually about once a year. They'll have some kind of sale on it, and that's when I pick it up. All right, those were my 15 empties. Now let's get into the purchases. My first repurchase was from Walmart, and it is my current nail polish remover. This is the Onyx Professional Nail Polish Remover. It's 100% acetone. I've used this I've purchased this multiple times and like it. I bought it for $2.97. My next purchase came from Ulta. After they did their 21 Day of Beauty, whatever they're calling it now, they sent out a 20% coupon, and I bought 2 items. The first was a primer, and this is the first makeup item that I have purchased so far in 2024. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, but this time I went with the one that has niacinamide in it. And I've used the one without the niacinamide earlier in the year, and I enjoyed it. These retail for $10, but because I had the 20% off, I got it for $8. The next item I bought in that same order with the 20% off coupon is going to be the next serum that I use. I'm currently using the Lancome Advanced Genifique. It's in my A to Z, but I'm probably going to finish it tonight. So in its place, I bought a product from the Ordinary. This is their multi-peptide and copper peptide 1% serum. I've never tried it before, but it has been a recommendation from Abby Young. I know she really likes it, and I've also heard a couple other YouTubers that have recommended this product. So I'm excited to try it. Now, it retails for $32, and because I got 20% off, I only paid $25.60. My fourth item that I purchased was during the Sephora VIB sale. And I had this product picked out for a while and decided to go ahead and pick it up. It's by the Inky List. It is their Tripeptide Plumping Lip Balm. This was a recommendation, I believe, from Stephanie Marie here on YouTube. A product that she really enjoys, really likes, is by Drunk Elephant, and it is their lip balm or lip gloss. One of the things that it is good at doing is, as we age, our lip line becomes more faded, and she was really noticing that. So she started using that product by Drunk Elephant, and it started making her lip lines much more noticeable. I am starting to have that same issue, and this was a product that she said kind of mimics what the Drunk Elephant product does, so I decided I would try it. Now, I can go ahead and tell you I do not like the scent of this. It's not offensive, but it's not my favorite. But I just use this every morning when I'm applying, after I brush my teeth. I'll put this on my lips while I'm putting my makeup on, and it does a great job of plumping my lips and getting them set for the day before I put lipstick on. Okay. My next 2 items came from Ulta as well, but this was not the 20% off. Unfortunately, this product didn't go on sale until after that 20% off expired. I bought the Pixie Glow Tonic. This is a salicylic acid 5% exfoliating toner. I have been using this off and on for years. I learned that a glycolic acid toner before your vitamin C product helps prep the vitamin C to work better. And I learned that from Dr. Maren Locke, the YouTuber who told me about the Aven retinol. But she was recommending a cleanser, but a toner works just as good. So this was on sale. Now, I used to buy this, I think it was about $12. And then for a long time it was $15. Now it's gone up to $18. I mean, it's ridiculous. But it was on sale for $12.60, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And when this is not on sale, I usually will go with the Ordinary's niacinamide. No, not niacinamide, sorry. Their glycolic acid, but theirs is a 7%, which I find to be just a little bit more drying and a little bit, it can cause a little bit of irritation if I use it twice a day. But if I use it just once a day, I'm fine. This I can use twice a day with no problem. The second product that I bought with this. I paid full price for. And it's my next vitamin C product. It's the CosRx Vitamin 23. Let's see, it has vitamin E and hyaluronic acid in it. This was a recommendation from a YouTuber called Gemma. Her channel is The Pampered Wolf. She is an anesthetician who works in Great Britain, and she did a video, unfortunately, after I had the 20% off coupon, but she did a video on drugstore actives that she found to be very effective, and this is the vitamin C that she recommended. So I'm going to try it. Now this is $25 and I paid full price for it. And then my last item I actually got for free. It was from my mom. It is a nail polish by Zoya. Now this polish started its life as Piper, which is a discontinued polish. It is a nude because my mother only wears nude polishes. But I was at her house doing something for her, and I was sitting in her chair, and she had a little basket there with some nail polishes in them. And she said, those are the ones I don't really ever reach into and use. If you see anything there you want, take it. And I really honed in on the Zoya because Zoya is a very good polish. I really like Zoyas. They don't chip as much as, say, OPI, and they're self-level well. I just really enjoy them. So I went ahead and took this one home. I didn't really like it when I put it on my nails. I kind of see what it was about it that she didn't care for. Just wasn't the right neutral color for me. So I added some red to it and turned it into this color of pink. So it's currently somewhere about right here, if I can, about right there. So it's not completely full, but it didn't cost me anything, and it is my 7th item that I brought in. So that is it. Let me give you some numbers now. I spent $85.22 this month. The retail value of the products was $100.97 for a savings of 15.6%. Now, so far for the year, and I just cannot believe that I have only spent $206.27 so far. The retail value is $273.96 for a savings of 24.7%. That, I am shocked. I'm used to spending $200 monthly, or at least I did last year. So to have that in 4 months, all I have spent, I'm pretty happy. All right, now let's move to my Net 100 challenge. So just to recap, in 2023, I did a lot of retail therapy and I bought a lot of products. My overall inventory went up by 90-something products. So I want to reduce it by 100. I'm calling it my Net 100 challenge. Last month, I was at 29 items. This month, I have finished 15, but I only purchased 7. That gives me a net of 8. When I add that to the 29, I am now at a net 37 items. So I only have 63 to go, and I am so happy about that. It's only been 4 months of the year at this point that I'm filming or I'm reporting, and 37 products is not bad, 37%. Now I know as I get closer to the end, I'm gonna have gone through all my backups, and it's gonna be about finishing items that are harder. Eyeshadows, nail polishes, lipsticks, blushes, perfumes. It's gonna get more difficult, but for right now, I'm very happy with how I'm doing. 37, pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that you give me a thumbs up, and I hope that you will subscribe. I will be doing my May empties at some point in June. With this video, I am officially caught up, and my next video is going to be what did I decide? I'm gonna do a a rolling project tin pan. And I'm also going to throw my pan mat palette in it. So that will be the next video that I film. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.